video, I'll teach you how to use the new Bing as a teacher to aid your work as an educator, from setting of questions to creating lesson plans and lesson notes. Bing could be your ideal AI model. I'll be using the case of a West African teacher who prepares students for the West African Examination Council, WAEC. And so, what are the things the new Bing can do for you as an AI model? The new Bing is on the new Edge, and so the first you need to do is to be on Edge. On the Edge browser, you could do the search, and when the search comes up, the home page of the Bing, you go to chat. Chat is where you'd have that access of using the GPT-4 application of the new Bing. And so to use it as a teacher, you need to move the tab from more precise or balanced to creative. That is the first activity. You move it to creative and you begin to develop your new topic. First, I want to teach you how to use it to set questions for your learners. How to use the new Bing to set questions for your learner. First, you need to prepare the Bing towards what you want to use it for. So how do we do that? We begin with saying, in how many ways can I measure learning amongst high school students of grade 12. Grade 12 is your SS3 or your senior secondary 3. So you hit that and it will suggest to you how many ways. While you're doing that is you're trying to prep the model. You need to guide the model towards what you want it to do for you. And so your beginning questions will begin to prep the mind of the model towards what you're out for, so that when you actually ask the question you're interested in or prompt it to create you a quiz, it would already know that this is what you attempt to get. AI models are trained, and so your previous questions train them towards what you want, and you have to guide them properly. And so up there it has listed all the several ways I can measure learning amongst grade 12 learners. Now it's expecting me to ask more questions. So I would say, if I give you a topic, can you give me quiz questions for students preparing for WAEC. You could go ahead to mention the West African Examination Council, and so you hit on go. Again, note that you're prepping the mind of the model towards what you want. You need to do this part. If you just come to it and ask a quiz directly, it may not be able to give you exactly what you want. It's because you've not prompted it right. Now at the moment he is telling me, yes, I could give you quiz topic if you give me any topic in biology. This is an example of what I can do. And so these are exactly WAEC questions it has pulled out from past WAEC papers. I said, okay, beautiful. That means its mind is now ready for you to prompt it to give you quiz questions in any topic, because you have guided its mind towards what you're looking at. So let me now go. I'm a physics teacher. I want it to give me physics questions in a particular topic. So I go for it. I'll say, give me five quiz questions on simple harmonic motion for students preparing for WAEC, and I hit it go. And the model would go out there, build around it, and get me physics questions on simple harmonic motion. Very tactical questions, and it will tell me the answer. That's the beautiful part. It tells me the answer is A or B. Now it goes to question number 2. What's the angular frequency of a simple harmonic of length 1 meter and mass that? It gives me the answer. What's the maximum velocity of a particle undergoing simple harmonic motion with amplitude of that? It would set the quiz, give me the answer, set the quiz, give me the answer. And if you're a physics teacher, all the questions so drawn here are drawn from WAEC. 1, 2, they are very good physics questions for simple harmonic motion. And note that it has drawn some of them from WAEC Online. It's even showing me where it drew some of them from WAEC May, June 2017. And so if I wanted more, if I wanted it for another topic, say for give me 5 more, because it is now programmed to what I want, give me 5 more from for modern physics, 5 more for modern physics, and I hit on go. And again, gonna have 5 more questions drawn from modern physics for students preparing for WAEC. Just like that, it's gonna spin into the internet and get to the WAEC site and retrieve for me questions on modern physics. There you go. It's the beautiful part of it is that it gives you the answer. So if you didn't want to spend the time to start calculating or solving the problem you've set, you already have the answer for it. Now note that it can also give you essay questions. I'm asking for a quiz. That's why it's giving me the objective or multiple choice questions. I can also get short answer questions or elaborate essay questions. Now that's one part, or that one way of using the Bing for a feature. So let's make progress. What else can this beautiful AI model do for us? It could do more. It could prepare you or write you a lesson plan. And so I want to prepare its mind for something else. Now I'll say to it, I am a physics teacher and I want to teach SS2. It already knows what SS2 is, but just so that you practice mind well, SS2 is the US grade 11. So I want to teach SS2. The topic, one of the topics we have in SS2 should be something like light wave, and I want to particularly say it is optics. And so I'll act as a teacher and write for me a lesson plan for this topic. Note that these students are being prepared for WAEC. And so by telling it that, it would give you a lesson plan that is specifically designed for students preparing for the West African examination, council examination. So again, it will spin and is already going to work. Here you go. It has given me a lesson plan. This is the objective. This is the objective, just as a teacher would prepare for lesson. This is giving me all the objectives students would have before they continue this course. Is telling me prerequisites. Before students come to this class, they're already familiar with transverse wave, they're already familiar with coherent light, sine and cosine functions. Exclusions, the students will not cover this part of it. Materials to use for this lesson: a wide body projector, a laser pointer, a plane mirror, a protractor, a ruler. Then it goes ahead to outline the lesson for me. It tells me that introduction, spend some 10 minutes to do this. Now I didn't even give it time, and so I ventured to plan this class for 1 hour or for 40 minutes, as it is ideal in most secondary school. And so there you go. It is already building for me a very beautiful lesson plan. A very beautiful lesson plan. Now the good part of it is it allows you import anything that's planned directly into Word documents, so that you don't need to start copy and pasting and all of that. And so let's say I want to show you that part. I just want to stop this because it will continue writing until I have a very beautiful long lesson plan. And so say I want to copy this into Word document. I just need to go over there and I can get this lesson plan directly into Word document. Somewhere there you would see this. Once you click on that, you can export this as a Word document, as a PDF, or as a text. So let's say I want to import it as a Word document. Just want to click on Word document and it will begin to into my device, and I have a beautiful, it's already finished that. I can just open that Word document, and there you go. You have your questions already in Word document. You can put together and give to the students, or you could move it to, there you go, you could enable it, and you could put the question numbers, and as simple as that, you have that. That is how to use Bing as a secondary school teacher preparing students for WAEC.